1963, and recognition QS IGES gold rating is there for our college, and still we are participating as a CII survey, that also called a gold category, and selected as a mentor institution by UGC New Delhi under Paramarsh scheme. And IIC Institution Innovation Council recognized as one amongst 25 best performing colleges at national level by MHRD, Government of India. And textile pilot plants, we have about 6,080 square feet pilot plants we have, and TBI, that is total business incubation areas, is 5 for their innovation. They are in with us with Shudha Halgate. Lila, she's pursuing her PhD. Of course, she's completed her PhD now. She also interested in agricultural waste. STEP is established with the local cause with an concept of Roti Kapada Makan for the project displacement fellows of Upper Krishna project. During 1999 to 2008, the Bagalkot is submerged. All of you know that. During that time, many of the people have lost their livelihood. So for them, especially Roti Kapada Makan, in that concept, we started training the people. And this is all what I can say about.
Done so much of work in social innovations and in biotech and even in other sectors. You have not given up any of the sectors. That much I can see as a college. That is a very good thing, ma'am. Excellent, ma'am. Excellent, ma'am. So now, ma'am, thank you very much for that insightful session. Now I invite Ms. Ankita to introduce BBC. Over to you, Ms. Ankita.
Thank you, Mary.
Hi, madam. Thank you. I'll just share my slides here. I hope my slides are visible. And yeah, hi everybody, and it's nice having you all here. I, being the alumni of this college, I'm very happy to have here the faculty, head of the department, and students of Basaveshwara Engineering College. And I'm here talking about Bangalore Bioinnovation Center. I'll just quickly give a brief introduction about our organization, how it can help you people, and what are we doing here. So it's a joint initiative of Department of IT/BT and SNT, Government of Karnataka, and Department of Biotechnology, Government of India. So Deputy Chief Minister Shri Ashwath Narayan sir have launched all these products. We have funded 38 startups so far, and these are the current incubatees. I cannot go through each one of them as there is a shortage of time. And these are the graduate incubatees. Currently we have 23 graduated. Of course, 90% is the success rate here. Achievements of BBC: we have achieved 100% occupancy. We have a medtech center, and we have a seed funds, mentorship support from KSAP Bio 50, and then technologies. We have 30 plus products and technologies ready to be launched. And then these are the successful events. We have generated over 600 number of employments here within the center. And yeah, these are the topmost and eminent personalities testimonials here. Professor Vijay Raghavan sir was also here, who is the principal scientific advisor to the Prime Minister. And this is Dr. Rajendra Prasad from University of Agricultural Sciences. Yeah, that's all about Bangalore Bioinnovation Center. Now I request Pallavi. She is here from Venture Center. They are the partners for Biotechnology Ignition Grant from BIRAC. So BIRAC has geographically selected few regions and made few organizations as the partner, and they are taking ahead the program in the awareness sessions, the funding processes, as well as the due diligence. Everything they're leading the program. And we are here. We here have today Ms. Pallavi, who is the associate project manager for the big program from Venture Center Pune. Pallavi, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. So over to you. Please go ahead and introduce about the big. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Ankita. Thank you for the introduction. I'm very happy to be here and talk about the BIG program, the funding scheme, which is a flagship program of BIRAC. So I'd just like to share my slides. I'll just check that. So we are actually sector agnostic, but our focus areas are medtech, healthcare, energy, engineering. So technology-based companies are that we support here.
Innovation and startup part, Bangalore Innovation Center is the one. And as an industrial area and future support, we have Bangalore Life Sciences Park building up. So shortly we'll be coming up with that support as well. So the main intention of Helix Biotech Park is to create a great synergy among all these three areas, that is academics, startups, and the industries. So that's been happening in the Helix Biotech Park, and we at Bangalore Innovation Center have a 60,000 square feet built up area. The main key functions that we provide to startups are the infrastructure. Of course, being a biotech startup, they cannot afford to go ahead and construct their own laboratory, and also setting up a laboratory with high-end equipment is very difficult. So we have a central instrumentation facility. We also structure of BBC. Incubation suites, we have large ones, small ones, as well as bench space. According to the requirement of the company, they can go ahead and take up the space here. Apart from this, we also have the other facilities like meeting room, conference room, training rooms, etc. Of course, many of you have already visited the center. You might be knowing about our infrastructure, but those who have not yet visited, you're always welcome. You can please visit us and take the best help of this organization. This is the central instrumentation facility. We have a tissue culture facility, cell culture facility, mammalian as well as bacterial. We also have a BSL-3 facility for the bacterial cell culture. And I'll just quickly run through these slides. These are the molecular biology laboratory, RT-PCR, PCR, gene pulsar, robotic, the gel digital. We have incubators, microscopes, inverted ones, freeze dryers, shakers, etc. This is the flow cytometry and cell sorter facility that we have from Bio-Rad and Beckman Coulter. This is a histology laboratory wherein we have cryotome, vibrotome, and then that wax embedding machine, stainer, etc. The fermentation facility, currently we have up to 15 liter scale only, and we are shortly coming up with 100 liter facility very soon. To back up all these equipments, we have DG and UPS system. This is a 24/7 facility, and we have ETP, STP plants as well as liquid nitrogen separation plant. So that's all about the central instrumentation facility. But apart from that, in this department, we are supporting all our startups with IP facilitation, filing, prosecution, etc. There is getting the linkage from Bangalore Innovation Center. Many startups are also utilizing these linkages for their next steps. In presence of DCM and CM of Karnataka, we had signed MOU with JETRO. This is a national linkage that I'm showing here. We represent BBC at the NESCOM's event, and then there is artificial intelligence and machine learning in healthcare workshops, national level. We have been doing a lot of workshops on leveraging IP. Also, we have done National Defense Council team was here, and then we have signed MOU with ICAR, IHR. Yes, this is where we signed MOU with IIM Bangalore. Then we have also done it with the IIT Bombay. And these are few regional linkages. We also undertake the facility visit for all the students of different biotech. Srimati Nirmala Sitaraman visited our facility. So she recognized BBC on her own, and she said that she wants to visit here. And yes, she had visited very recently last month, and she appreciated all our facilities. These are few clips. Yes, when it comes to awards and recognitions, Bangalore Innovation Center is in the top
center, which would do the patent landscape or filing through its diverse and impactful ecosystem. So as I said, we have testing facilities, trial facilitation centers, prototyping, IP facilities, mentoring, regulatory framework, because we have realized in medtech programs and proposals, regulatory pathway has to be quite clearly known to the innovators. So we do provide that facility as well. So we have success stories which have been globally the first ones like Givtronics here and first in India as well. And 1st of July. This time around, it has been postponed to 1st of August. and the call remains open for about 45 days. So it ends on 15th September by 5:30 p.m. So one has to visit the BIRAC.nic.in website to do the online application. So this is set up as a Section 8 company under DBT. So as to facilitate the BI entrepreneurial individual can apply. Both of them can apply. The company has to be less than 5 years from the formation or the registration. This funding is in the form of grant in aid. This is a really good scheme. However, they have started to introduce the royalty clause from call 16, which means that a person has to pay 5% of their sales to back to the BIRAC. BIG partners are, as Ankita mentioned, there are